What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here, back with another video. This one is one a lot of you guys have been waiting for, so I want to dive right in. But what just opened up today, we can get our free $1,000 or more for every single employee you have. Now, if you're self-employed, let's say you sell on eBay, Amazon, you do affiliate marketing, you have some type of side hustle, you've made more than $1 from your business, and your business was started before February 1st, 2020, then you are eligible to receive a loan. Okay? Now, this loan would need to be paid back. However, there is a little loophole where you can get a loan advance, which means you can initially get your $1,000 or $1,000 per employee. And the best part about this is you do not have to pay back the loan advance. Let me show you, because the portal is now open. Okay, look at this. Here we go. Okay, all you gotta do, go to this website. Okay, you see it right there. That's the website you want to go to. Okay, and you're gonna land on this. Okay, this page. Now, this was only supposed to be open for agricultural workers. However, okay, it is working. Every single one of these buttons work. So you're gonna be right here. Applicant is an individual who operates under a sole proprietorship with or without employees, or as an individual contractor. That's probably going to be where you're at. Okay, you can do that. You are going to click all these little buttons because you're not in the business of lobbying. Okay, you don't have 50% or greater ownership, being delinquent. You don't operate or engage in any illegal activity. Okay, all that stuff, and you click continue. Here's where you can put in all your name. Okay, your name, your trade name, your EIN or social security number for sole proprietorship. Okay, you're going to answer all these questions. Okay, when it comes to gross revenue past 12 months, okay, remember, you need to be in business before February 1st, 2020. Okay, you put your gross revenue. You're also going to put cost of goods sold. Now, here's what you need to know. Down on the bottom of this, okay, down at the very bottom, number of employees right here. You, even though you may not have an employee, you have to count yourself as one. Okay, so because of this, what I really want you to understand is if you put zero, you could potentially get, a loan. However, they will not give you that advance. All right, so just think about that. You have to put one. All right, so let's go to the next page. So here we are on the next page. Now, right here, this is what we need to do. We need to put any of the business owners. Okay, is this business owned by a business entity? If somebody else owns a business, you click yes, right? But if not, then you click no. Okay, which most of you guys is probably going to be no. Okay, individual owner or owners. Okay, here's what you need to do. Now, it says complete for each: a proprietor, or B, limited partner or LLC member who owns 20% or more interest, and each general partner or managing member, or C, stockholder or entity owning 20% or more voting stock. Owner 1. Okay, this is gonna be you. You can put your name. Okay, you're the owner. Okay, so you're the owner. You own, let's say, 50% because you do it with your spouse, right? You're gonna do all that. Yes, I'm a U.S. citizen. You put all this stuff, right? And then, if your spouse also works in the business, you have to add an additional owner. So owner number 2. Okay, right here, you have to put your spouse. Now, if you put 1 as the employees, you need to go back and change that to 2. Okay, because you are 1, your spouse would be 1. You need to change that to 2. Okay, remember, you're gonna get $1,000 per employee. You count as 1, your spouse counts as 1. If your spouse's mom is working in the business, okay, your mother-in-law, that would be 3 people, and you'd have to include, okay, the owners. Okay, these are just owners. These aren't employees. These are owners. Okay, so remember, if there's more than 1 owner, put them on. If you and your spouse run the business, put them on. If it's just you, put you on. But if both you and your spouse are on the business license, you and your spouse are both listed, I'd put both of you guys on. Now, you could just do 1, and I know a handful of people have done that, and just put 1, even though it's technically them and their spouse. But I'd say, and again, this isn't advice. I don't want to tell you how to do this. I don't know for sure the best way to do it, but from what I've been told, listen to a bunch of people asking others that have, also filled this out. That's what everyone's doing. It's them and their spouse. So that's what I'd recommend. So I'm going to fill this out really quick and we'll go on to the next page. So on the next page, the additional information, here's what you need to do. Now, they say, okay, on the website, it says it takes about 2 hours and 10 minutes to fill this out. It should not take you 2 hours and 10 minutes. It took me about 5 minutes to fill it out correctly, okay? So, additional information. In the past year, has this business or a listed owner been convicted of a felony? No. Is the applicant or listed owner currently suspended or barred, okay, with the federal government or receiving federal grants or loans? No. Are you presently subject to an indictment? No. Okay? So, answer those correctly. If it's anything that says yes, answer that obviously. Now, has anyone helped you fill this out? You don't have to put my name, okay? This means if somebody has actually helped you for a fee, for free, whatever it is, okay, let them know because they want to know if they can, talk to this person, okay? Give permission for SBA to discuss any portion of this application with the representative listed above. Now, here's what you need to do. If you do not click this button right here, I would like to be considered for an advance of up to $10,000, okay? This is the loan advance I was telling you about. This is the free $1,000, okay? Because what you're filling out is actually a loan application. But if you do not click this button right here, they will not give you the loan advance. And if you don't get the loan advance, then you got to pay back the entire loan. You have to get the loan advance. The loan advance is the only thing that does not have to be repaid. Now, what you need to understand is at some point, they're going to come back to you and say, hey, you got the loan advance of $1,000. Would you like the additional $9,000 of a loan for your business? And you can say, no, I don't want it. Because the $9,000 will have to be repaid. The $1,000 loan advance that you initially get will not. Okay? So, where do I send the funds? Put your bank account, put your account, bank name, account number, routing number, and then you move on, okay? And you say, okay, under penalty of perjury, yep. And you're going to click next. And the last thing you're going to do is you're just going to go and submit your application. And that's it. That's all you have to do to get your $1,000 free money from the U.S. government. So again, if you have a side hustle of any kind, I would go and apply for this loan. Again, it's absolutely free. You don't have to pay it back. It's going to take you maybe 10 minutes to fill out this entire application. Again, this is the most crucial part. You need to click the button that says, I would like to be considered for an advance up to $1,000. If you don't click that, the problem is you will only be asked for a loan and the loan will have to be repaid back. So that's it. That's why I wanted to show you guys this. I know this isn't my normal video, but I know a lot of people are wanting to get a little bit more money. They're needing some money to run their business. So this is the next best step. If you can't, scale your business, try to get some money from the U.S. government. It's probably going to take you, I'd say, a couple weeks or maybe a little bit longer to get the money. And who knows, maybe it doesn't go through. But okay, I've already done mine. I had a bunch of people do theirs as well this morning. Friends, family members of mine who do have small businesses. So they're doing the same thing and it's working for every single one. So again, if you have any questions on the EIDL loan, the stimulus check, getting that free $1,000 loan advance, let me know. You can always ask questions down in the comment section below. If you want to know more about stimulus checks, okay, I don't know a lot about them. I just don't, okay? But what I do know is there's one person that's been really pushing the stimulus checks, really pushing updates on it, and that person is Meet Kevin. Okay, I'll put a link down to his YouTube channel below so that you can go and check him out. Again, it's a great way if you're not sure about stimulus checks. Maybe you haven't got your first one, you're still waiting on, you hear about the second stimulus check, maybe an additional $2,000 a month. Who knows what's going to happen with that? But if you want to learn more about it, go and watch Meet Kevin's YouTube channel. Again, I'll put a link down in the description box below. But if you enjoyed today's video and you learned something and you're going to get that $1,000 loan advance, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.